that time. Bluetooth connected. You're getting out of control. All right. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm not. All right. Let's find those toes. I'm taking deep cleansing breaths this morning. Shenanigans on the way here. Let's flex. Oh, really pull those toes. Still really pulling those toes. I'm also squeezing everything up this way. Make those toes straight. It's getting me my calf muscles. They're like, good morning. How about some circles? Can you circle both feet? If you do have your hands back, make sure you don't sink down into your shoulders. And stay nice and long. I switch direction. How about front to back? Front to back. Open those. Get your legs too. That's great. Things that we've been doing lately that we need to work on. Well, I'm still working on the bridge. I know. Someday it'll happen. But it's such a nice back stretch. So my knees are shoulders width apart. I have my phone in my pocket. Unnecessary, probably. We'll fix that. It's all on the hips. Make sure your hips, they are going to, your booty's going to tuck under, your hips are going to push forward. You can look back and either grab your heel or grab your block. And then reach that back arm. And really think about pushing those hips that way. Just on hold. Down, other side. And really think about pushing those hips. Because although you don't need to push your hips to stay up because you'll have that hand down, and you have two hands. If you don't push your hips, you're in trouble. So, arms up nice and tall. I don't know, I like that stretch. How about a little front and back? Front and back. Nice and slow. Push. Push. And my upper body is not moving anywhere. It's staying in place and I'm just rotating around my spine. Your bottom part of your body should not be moving at all. It's the opposite of dance, where your feet are moving and your upper body is still. And now how about push and up and over. Push, up and over. Push, up and over. Push, over, two more. Push, over. Push, over. On your knees, your lower body just can't help, so get you a little more stretching. So let's just do a child's pose. And really relax. Like sometimes even when I bend over and I'm like this, I'm still tense through my body. Really try to let go of all of that tenseness. Because now my back feels lovely. Alright, stay down. We're going to, since we're kind of sitting like this, our inner thigh stretching, if you will. So you can use your blocks, you don't need to use your blocks, you can use your hands, but using the blocks helps you keep up a little bit more with your upper body. We're gonna scooch our knees, like we're doing a split, so my knees are bent in the back. And I'm just letting my knees slide to where I feel tension, but not pain. And I'm just going to sit here for a second. I just gave myself a little more split. Can you sit back? No? And sit up? Please, together. We're going to sit to one side. Now, on your elbow, make sure again that you're not sinking down into your shoulder. Stay up nice and tall on that elbow. I'm sitting sort of on the median part of my median part. There it is. That's as good as it gets. So this top leg here, you can grab an ankle, a heel, your foot. I prefer my heel. Stretch. If you can't get all the way straight, that's okay. If you want to grab an ankle, because it's a little lower, that'll help you get to that straighter leg. Don't lock your knee out. And come on down. We'll switch to the other side. I am not in my shoulders. I'm on the knee part of my hip. Grab that inner heel. Oh, this one doesn't want to go. A little bit workout hamstrings. Oh, I got it the rest of the way at least. We used to also try and do two, but we would fall over and look silly. So like, if you sat in the middle, just think about this. Grab both heels. I don't know where you do it. You have to balance. Oh! I didn't think I could do that. It's been a minute. I certainly couldn't hold it because I was like, I mean, it's really good for your balance. You can kind of get one foot front, and then the other foot front, and then you get a balance. See? Anyway, leg balances, yes. All right, let's do. So you had a leg workout. We might not like that. So hands and knees. I have a little bit of space between. I can fit a block in there if I wanted to, and if you would like to, you can. And second, that would be a leg. My shoulders are over my hands, so I'm not, front or back, nice and straight. Point that back toe. And then up and down, up and down, up and down, up. 4 and 3 and 2. Now we're going to flex. So flex up and down with that same leg. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And now I'm going to point it and I'm going to go up and out, up and back. I'm not going super far out. If you notice, none of the rest of my body is moving except for my leg. If I go too high, weird things start to happen. Right? So you don't want to go too high. You also can't get too far out. 2 more. And back. And 2. And back. And believe it or not, we're working abs and in addition to glutes. But because we're pointing our toe and keeping our leg nice and straight, we get inner thigh up and down, up and down. And again, you can't go too far up because things start to like wanna do crazy things, right? So keep that body nice and tight. Point that toe. 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to flex it. Now we're going to bend it on purpose. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we point, and we're going to go up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back. Again, make sure you're not sinking down into those shoulders as this is going on. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Let's stand up. This is a much happier song. And get it all closer to it. Just grab it. I know yeah, let's do the positions anyway. So first position, I'll do it. I'm standing in a good spot, mostly. Heels together and toes apart. Arms in preparatory position. We're going to slide that right foot out. Put it down, drop to second, make sure they match. Up, into third, squeeze. Point that toe, drop that heel, fourth, lift that heel, into fifth, out to second, into first, other side, point, drop your heel, lift, squeeze into third, point front, drop your heel, make sure those heel and toes line up, lift that heel, into fifth, out to second, into first, arms. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, open, over, down, first, second. Now we're going to take that other arm up for third, fourth, fifth, open, over, down. So I'm thinking a lot about ankles and toes and heels and all that. Pop one knee. I just have my toe on the floor. Then I'm going to switch and pop the other knee. So we're not going to come off the floor, but we're going to go from one to the other, one to the other. So this is more of an ankle, right? And then feet, heels come together. And I'm loosely standing at first. I'll deliberately stand at first. And then lift them up and down, up and down. You want to lift your arms to fifth. When we go up like this, it's nice to have arms in fifth. 4 and 3 and 2, 1. And then right, left. Now I'm doing it first, so my knees are going out to the side a little bit. Right? And I'm pushing this front part of my foot. Right? It's just sort of a variation on standing like this. Right? But you gotta really push to get that sort of action. We could point, but my toes don't like that. My toes are like, ow. They don't like that. So let's not do it. Okay. So now we're going to take it to second position, and we'll do our heels up and down, like we're just doing a second row, but together, up and down. Let's do second, up and down. You're a little wider, so it's nice to have a little more balance with your arms out. Make sure those elbows don't drop down. And they're nice, soft, rounded arms. How about up and down? Now, you really have to think about where your weight is. Are you directly over your head? Because this will tell you. Woo! And 4. I'm stuck. There we go. 3. 2. My balance went right up. And 1. Oh, you'll laugh. It doesn't help. I was trapped there. I don't know what happened. It was very scary. No. Okay. So a little motion. Oh, here. A little motion. Let's see. How far did you go? Oh, that's not too bad. Just trying, to not So we've been working on glissade. Let's do a little chassé today. So chassé, start with that toe pointed. We're going to step on it, and then this foot is going to come and take the place of that one. We've done it before. And so there's a little change of feet there. Am I still? Oh, look, I can go pretty far. It's pretty good. All right, other foot, so point that toe, and step, jump. And if you notice, this foot takes the place of where my other foot just was. Right? Step, sit, sit. Oh, that was pretty good. So now the idea is we want to get a little height. Not a lot of height, just a little height. We're going to do that jump, and then back the other way. Just a little. If your feet change places while you're doing it. One more set. This set I want you to think about, you might not get all the way there, but pointing your toes to the floor in the middle. So if you notice, it's not a big motion, but it's like my toes have weights in them, or maybe magnets in the floor. I'm here, I'm right here. Your toes are kind of stuck to the floor, right? And so when you jump, they try and stay pointing down. How about side, back, side, front? And if you notice, I'm not just stepping, right? I'm pointing, changing, back, point, change, front. So I've got my second position, fifth position, second position, fifth position, second, fifth, second, fifth. And I think I'm gone, other way. So we point, change heels, back, point, change heels, front, point, change heels, back, heels, front, point, back. If you can get a little pop in there. And pushing, really. No. It's very silly. So, yes, I'm still on the thing. Okay. So, side, back, side, front. Now we're going to take that front foot and go this way. Side, back, side, front. Now we're going to take that front foot. So, one side back, and then one side front, and then we change. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front. Now think about getting a little bit of height. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front. One more. Side, back, wall. One more set. So side, front. There you go. One. I don't know about you, but I can feel that in my hips. No? Just me, because I'm crazy? Probably true. No comment. No comment. Yeah. My mouth is so dry today. Okay. Arms, but arms with purpose. So second position, we're going to bend those knees, little plie action. My booty is tucked under, so I don't have any of this going on, right? I'm tucked under, my booty is kind of over my heels. Knees up to the corners, right? So I have that little bit of a bend. How about right, bend, left, bend, bend, left, bend, right, bend, left, bend, right, bend, left. Now we're just gonna plie. We're gonna hang out here for a second. We're gonna think about our arms. So, arms, second position, front and back, easy peasy, front and back, front and back. Are you not moving your shoulders on purpose? Are they hurting you? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully front and back shouldn't be too bad. I was gonna go up and down, so up, but that's probably the super no-no. I'll just do a couple. Oh, you're getting up there a little bit. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, we're going to add some arms with our legs. So we had that sort of rocking motion. Right. And let's move that left. Right. So I'm just doing a nice, easy circle. It's not fast. We're not going to rush. But I want to loosen up that shoulder a little bit. Get a little bit of juices flowing in the shoulder. Loosen it up.
It's a little bit easier now.
That's good. Well, that's good. You know what? We should probably, I don't know what my legs are going to do, but we should probably switch directions. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have very soft arms, meaning they're not like sticks, right? They're just sort of gliding around in a nice loose circle. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now let's go back to front and back again. I'm going to keep my things. Is that moving a little bit? How about cross? So cross, cross. And again, I'm still doing a circle, but it's a nice, easy, down by my knee, down by my knee. If you want to get a little fancier, you can circle all the way. Right? It's sort of that same action we were doing before, but I really want you to think about that hand being by your knee. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. How about some stretching? We'll go back down, do a little bit more. And gravity. We're almost there. It's the happiest Friday Eve of all because everybody should have a long weekend. Most everybody. I'm sure there are some people that have to work on Monday. But I'm gonna lose watch for a minute. How will we done when we do sports? But for right now, let's do the legs apart. Pointed toes. So actually, let's start up. So I'm sitting on my sits bones, if you will. That's what I do. So over, open, over, open, over, open. More things where you can't move the bottom part of your body. So I'm going to my leg and open, to my leg, open. And I'm flipping my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but it adds a little more to your shoulder. That flip. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. So that should have stretched lots of things. Mostly inside. inside, but also keep our shoulders going. So let's go together. And then open. Together. And open. And if you notice, it kind of forces you to push your heels into the ground because your leg weight gets you there. How about keep this one still and the right one goes. And then the left one. And then the right one. And then the left one. And 4, 3, 2, 1. How about together and up, front, up, front, up, front. You wouldn't think this is like a sit-up, but it's definitely your abs that are doing lots of work. Can you flex? And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and put them straight. Now we get them flexed. Now let's go right, yeah, that is right. Left. So now we're in the middle. Going to the side. Going to the side. Side. And we put flex going on. 2 more. 1 and 2. Make sure you shift your weight, you know. Let's bring them together, because I always want to do this before I do a split, is stretch sort of inner thighs and all that goodness. So if it helps, you can squat under there. I'm going to bring mine in a little bit. I'm super flexible in this direction, so I need a little oomph to get me a nice stretch. So I always start by hinging at the waist. That's my focus. I'm probably not going to go very far because I have my feet on this block. But the idea is I'm going to hinge at the waist first, so my body is still nice and straight. And I'm going to let that stretch. And you should really feel that lower back that we were working earlier. This is going to help stretch that too. In addition to inner thighs and abs and all sorts of nice things. And then I'm going to round over. Now I can feel it more in my upper back. I don't have to pull on my arm and, on my feet, but if that helps you get a little bit more stretch. I'm actually not really pressing on my feet. Now. So let's bend our knees. I am putting my hands in the back. I am not sinking down into my shoulders, right? I'm staying up nice and tall. And then I'm going to do right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. It's more hip flexor stuff. I'm trying to do, not that she's here, but this would be really helpful, I think, for Chris. Because you just go as far as you can and up, as far as you can and up. But the action is helping rotate that hip flexor. So hopefully those cartilage juices start to flow. Give a little move where there's action. Can you squeeze in? So I've got my knees pressed together, my inner thighs pressed together, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then open and press out. And I flipped as you notice, the soles of my feet are together. Now I'm pushing my knees to the floor. And then up one more time and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's get on our knees. Actually, I want those. We want gloves. Yes, we do. Okay. I've got my right foot in front. You can choose any foot you like. Because we're gonna do both. So I've got nice 90-degree angles, right? Now I'm gonna lean to front, bend that front knee. I'm lengthening out this back leg here. I'm pushing this back thigh down into the ground. And I'm staying up nice and tall. The blocks help me, right? But I'm staying up nice and tall. Now let's bend front. And that should start to stretch here. Dig that heel. And it kind of needs to scooch front a little bit so it gets a little straighter. And stretch. My booty is back. I'm pushing on that front heel down. And I'm sort of pulling with that back leg to get a nice stretch. I can feel it all along my calf muscles, hamstring, and the 9 yards. And then step that foot down right where it is, that front foot. And we're going to stretch one more time this way. Back up nice and tall. Again, that back thigh is pushing down into the floor. Probably doesn't look like that, but trust me, it is. And then back one more time. Digging that heel. Get that stretch going on. And then we're going to slide it front. Well, not crazy. Slide that front. I'm just going to hang out here for a second. Let it stretch. But I'm not there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Other side. You always have to do the other side. You don't want to walk around lopsided all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one probably would be lopsided.
right? So we start with right angles, right? And then lunge front. Push that lower thigh, that back. Down to the floor. I've got my back up nice and tall. Even though I have the blocks, I'm not sinking down into my shoulders, right? I've got a strong body position. And then push back. Dig that heel. So you can see my position. That front foot does need to scooch front just a little bit when you straighten that front leg. So maybe stretch. Then we're going to step on that front foot right where it is. And lunge front. Pushing that thigh into the ground. And then come on back. One more time, dig that heel. And then we will slide that front foot front. And we're holding. I don't know if you can go side to side. I'm just looking for a little extra pull or something. Let's stand up nice and tall. I'm gonna cross my right foot over in the front. And I'm just gonna let that lower back just chill out. I'm totally letting my upper body weight just slowly help my back get a nice stretch. Come up, switch to the other front. It's weird, but for me it's my left foot. Actually, that's my right foot. It didn't be fine. Again, showing that lower back a little bit of love, and also your hamstrings and calf muscles. And come on up. All right. I hope you all have a very nice Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you next week.